Welcome to Uncommon Facts, your ultimate channel for exploring everything extraordinary. Are you ready to uncover truths and debunk myths across all realms of knowledge? From history's hidden stories to tomorrow's technology, from Earth's deep mysteries to cosmic enigmas, we dive deep into it all. Every week, we bring you facts that are as fascinating as they are rare. Dive into stories that will astonish, educate, and inspire. So make sure to subscribe and join us as we uncover the secrets of the unusual and the unknown. Here, every fact is a journey, and every story is an adventure. Join us every week as we bring you surprising revelations and strange facts that will challenge your understanding of the world around you. So hit that subscribe button, and let's start unraveling the mysteries of the universe together. Remember, every discovery tells a story, and every fact opens a door. Stay curious and prepare to be amazed. This is Uncommon Facts, where the only thing you can expect is the unexpected. Money, as we know it, plays a central role in modern economies. From the coins in our pockets to the digital transactions that shake global markets, money is a universal concept. However, the story of money and currency is far more fascinating and complex than most people realize. Throughout history, different cultures have used unique forms of money, and the evolution of currency has involved a variety of unusual practices and innovations. In this video, we will explore some lesser-known and intriguing facts about money and currency, including the origins of paper money, bizarre forms of currency, and the different cultural approaches to wealth and exchange. The origins of paper money. One of the most significant innovations in the history of money was the creation of paper currency. While many people take paper bills for granted, few realize that the first paper money wasn't issued by a Western nation. The origins of paper money trace back to China during the Tang Dynasty, 618 to 907 AD, but it was the Song Dynasty, 960-1279 AD, that saw its widespread use. Initially, paper money was introduced as a way to reduce the weight and burden of carrying metal coins, which were difficult to transport for long distances. The government issued promissory notes, which merchants could exchange for goods or convert into coins. These notes were backed by the government's promise to redeem them for precious metals like silver or gold. The concept of paper currency gradually spread to other parts of the world, influencing the development of modern banking and monetary systems. What's particularly fascinating is that the idea of paper currency did not catch on immediately in other parts of the world. In Europe, for example, paper money was first introduced in Sweden in the 17th century, centuries after it had already been in use in China. It wasn't until the 19th century that paper currency became a globally accepted form of money. Unusual currencies used throughout history. Money doesn't always come in the form we're familiar with today, coins and paper bills. Across the world and throughout history, a variety of unique and unusual forms of currency have been used for trade and exchange. 1. The Ray Stone of Yap. One of the most interesting examples comes from the island of Yap, part of the Federated States of Micronesia. The Yapese people used large circular stone discs, known as ray stones, as currency. These stones were made from limestone, and their value was determined by their size and the difficulty of acquiring them. Some of the larger stones weighed several tons and were quarried on a neighboring island, requiring extensive labor and resources to transport them. Despite their size, the ray stones were not physically moved around for transactions. Instead, ownership was transferred based on oral agreements. The stones, while large, symbolized a person's wealth and could be used for important exchanges like marriage or land deals. 2. The cowrie shells of Africa and Asia. Another fascinating form of currency used for centuries was the cowrie shell. In Africa, Asia, and the Indian Ocean region, these shells were used as money long before the advent of coins and paper currency. The shells were small, shiny, and durable, making them a convenient form of trade. In many cultures, cowrie shells were considered a symbol of wealth, and they were used in both everyday transactions and as a form of ritualistic payment. Cowrie shells were particularly significant in West Africa, where they were used for centuries until being replaced by European currencies during colonial times. 3. The salt blocks of ancient Rome. The term salary comes from the Latin word salarium, which refers to payments made to Roman soldiers for the purchase of salt. Salt was once a highly valuable commodity, as it was essential for preserving food and maintaining good health. Roman soldiers were often paid in salt blocks, which were valuable enough to trade for goods and services. The concept of using salt as currency continued in various cultures throughout history, illustrating how even everyday items can hold significant economic value. Bizarre currencies of today. While traditional forms of currency like coins and paper bills remain dominant, there are still some unusual currencies in use today. From local currencies to digital tokens, the diversity of money in the modern world is remarkable. 1. Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. In recent years, digital currencies like Bitcoin have become a topic of great interest. Bitcoin, a decentralized form of digital currency, operates on blockchain technology and allows for peer-to-peer transactions without the need for a central authority. Unlike traditional currencies, Bitcoin has no physical form and exists purely in the digital realm. Despite being highly volatile, Bitcoin has gained widespread acceptance and is now used as a store of value and a medium of exchange. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies challenge traditional concepts of money and finance and have raised questions about the future of currency in the digital age. 2. The Bristol Pound. One example of a modern alternative currency is the Bristol Pound, which was introduced in Bristol, England in 2012. The Bristol Pound is a local currency designed to encourage spending within the local economy. While it can be exchanged for British pounds at a 1-to-1 ratio, the Bristol Pound can only be used with businesses that accept it. This type of local currency is becoming more common in various cities around the world as a way to boost community engagement and reduce reliance on larger national economies. 3. The thaler in Slovenia. Before Slovenia adopted the euro in 2007, it used the thaler as its official currency. The thaler was introduced after Slovenia gained independence from Yugoslavia in 1991. Interestingly, the thaler's design featured elements of Slovenian culture, such as the country's national flag and images of local historical figures. Despite being a short-lived currency, the thaler remains an important symbol of Slovenia's national identity and economic autonomy before joining the European Union and adopting the euro. Money and currency across cultures. Money is not just a tool for exchange, it also holds deep cultural significance. Different societies have unique views on money and how it should be used. 1. The role of gold in ancient civilizations. Across many ancient civilizations, gold was considered a symbol of the gods and was often used as a form of currency. In Egypt, Mesopotamia, and India, gold coins were not only used for trade, but were also seen as a divine gift. The value of gold was largely symbolic, and the precious metal was often used in religious rituals. Gold's role as both money and a representation of divine power speaks to its cultural importance, which transcends mere economics. 2. The concept of gift economies. In some cultures, money wasn't used in the traditional sense at all. The concept of a gift economy, where goods and services are exchanged without a formal system of currency, has been practiced in various societies, especially among indigenous peoples. In a gift economy, wealth is measured by generosity and the social bonds created through giving. This approach to economics emphasizes social relationships over material wealth, contrasting sharply with the profit-driven systems seen in capitalist societies. 3. The lucky money in Chinese culture. In Chinese culture, money isn't only for buying goods, it also carries symbolic meaning, especially during the Lunar New Year. One of the most well-known traditions is the giving of lucky money or hanbao. During the New Year celebrations, older generations give red envelopes filled with money to younger people, symbolizing good luck, prosperity, and blessings for the year ahead. The color red is associated with good fortune in Chinese culture, and the act of giving money is a way to pass on well wishes for wealth and success. Conclusion: the history of money and currency is far more than just the story of coins and bills. From the raystones of Yap to modern digital currencies like Bitcoin, the forms of money used throughout history are as diverse as the cultures that created them. Money has not only been a tool for trade, but has also carried cultural, social, and spiritual significance. Understanding these uncommon facts about money and currency gives us a deeper appreciation for how far we've come and the many ways money has shaped human civilization. As we continue to evolve in the digital age, it will be exciting to see how the concept of money continues to change in the future. So this is our today's video. If you like our video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel Uncommon Facts or hit the bell icon. We will meet again with another interesting topic. Till then, stay safe and stay happy.